everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by to my channel. You're highly welcome. To my lovely subscribers, I said, Mwah, you are doing well. And to my new subscribers, to people that are just stopping by, I say you're welcome. See, I give you big of welcome to the family. I know we're just growing up, and I believe together we can make it happen. Together we can reach the top. We can make it together. So you're welcome back to my channel. Today we want to talk about something interesting. Something I want us to talk about. Like, I'll share my own experience. I'll share my thoughts about it, and you guys should comment down below. You guys should give me your own suggestions, what else to add, some other things we need to talk about, and give this video a thumbs up, because by doing this they are making us grow, and subscribe to the channel also. So let's get right into it. So today's topic is going to be about relationship. Yeah. Before you start a relationship, what are the things you need to talk about before the ocean of love just, you understand? So today we want to talk about the things I think you should talk about, the things I can remember right now. So you guys too will help in the comment section and talk about some other things. So let's get into it. So today we'll be talking about questions. Like, a guy doesn't just come to you and just be like, I love you, and say, okay, we can get into a relationship, and say, okay. No, it shouldn't be like that. You should, for me, I think you should, once you're not the kind of person that you just want to play with you and just say, "Hey, yo, Jay, hey." I don't know. If you don't want to be a joker, basically that's what I mean. If you don't want to be a joker and be flirting around, leaving this one, going to another one, I think if you want to have a serious relationship, there are some things you should talk about after being convinced, after praying about it, and getting convinced that is the one. After you don't pass with God and be like, oh God, I don't want to make this mistake, and you are clear that He's the one for you, then you go ahead to ask Him a question. You ask Him a question like you're asking a man a question. It shouldn't just be a boyfriend thing, like it's just a boyfriend. You should ask them a deep questions, like, because the way a boy or a guy will answer you will be different from how a man that knows what he wants, that knows the reason why he's there, gone, will answer you. So, because the Bible even say, when I was a child, I act like a child, I speak like a child. So when he's a man too, he will do away those childish things. He will talk like a man, he will talk like a man of vision, a man that knows what he wants, a man that knows where he's going. So let's go to the first question. The first question. Let's go to the first question. I think you should talk to a guy. Cause relationship, basically, even marriage, I think communication is just the key. If you guys can just communicate, I think you're good to go in anyways. Like, just communicate. That's the best. That's the first thing they should ever tell someone. Be it friendship, even be it friendship, be it relationship, be it marriage. Communication is the best key. So the first thing you should ask the guy is, what part do you see me play in your life? Like, what is it that you really saw in me that made you approach me and be like, it's you, go that I want. Is you, go. Or you ask a guy, what part do you see me play in your life? And the way he replies, he will just say, I see you as a mother of my kids. I see you as someone that is pretty. What if the prettiness is not there again, bro? What's gonna happen? What if, God forbid, bad thing, you get married and there's no child? What's going to happen? So the love is going to die for what? What are you telling me, bro? So the way you answer, you might have answer you in a way that, okay, I see us, fulfilling God's destined plan for your life together. I see you achieving your desired aim in life together. I see I see I see you helping me be a better person. God destined, like, you talk like that, then when you are convinced with the answer, you go ahead and ask about. So the next thing should be for you guys to talk about genotype, ask about his genotype, so that it won't just be like you are the ocean of love is carrying you away already, and bam, maybe it's just sick or something just happened, or it's just getting ready to it's just thinking it like this to the wedding time, and they just tell you you guys are not compatible, you cannot blah blah blah, and no, it's not done like that. So we should talk about genotype, and the next thing I think we should talk about is belief. What to believe on some things, talk about, read the Bible together, pray together, discuss the word of God together, and see his belief on some things. It's not some people that will be saying, no, I don't want to talk about it, but you guys should talk about something and know what his belief is on some things. And you should talk about education. Education matters, like where is this schooling, and what are the things you've done, like the degrees you've achieved and all like that. Because it shouldn't be like, okay, he's not even educated. You should know, you should talk about it. You should talk about it. Doesn't mean that somebody did not go to school, they cannot make it. So you should talk about it. This is my achievement, this is what I'm doing, this is blah 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 blah. So the next thing I think you should talk about is your do's and don'ts. Because there's some people that will be, don't you know I don't like this? Don't you know? Let's just talk about it. What is it you like? What is it you don't like? It's not a must you know everything at once. You might be knowing it gradually, but at least there's some basic things that you know. If Lagbaja do this to me, I don't go agree. I don't take for that part. So you should talk about it. You should not be shy. Please, I don't want this thing to be too long because of uploading. So the next thing I think you should talk about after the do's and don'ts is where the guy is working or where the lady is working. Make you not come be like say you not be asking about bro or boo or love or darling, where are you working? And it's not like it's doing oil and gas or imports and exports. Hey, we are not doing import and export today. I'm not saying it's bad, but let me know what are you exporting, what are you importing. Kokon. So you talk about that, and you talk about family background, at least to some extent. You know where it's coming from. You know how the family is. It's not a must you be asking of your names, your cousin, your everybody, but at least to some extent, at least the immediate family, you know them, you know. Because there are some family that they're even the one that will even support you or maybe if anything happens. And there's some family that they are actually they will tell you no, we don't want you. So you know the family background, you know what you are entering into. And I think that'll be all for today. So guys, I want you to, yes, there's this particular thing. Talk about your past. Yeah, guys, it's very important. Talk about your past relationship, what happened, what really happened, is it you that have the problem, is it something we can work on, what happened in your past relationship, is it the lady, is it you? So you guys can, if you know you guys are compatible, you guys can work it out, you know where to calm down for him, maybe that's his weakness or and all. So guys, I've come to the end of this video and I will be coming up soon. So guys, please support me in this one. Give me your comments. Let's talk about some other things you think it's necessary and I didn't mention. Let's talk about it in the comments. I love chatting. So guys, come for me. Let's chat. Give me some points. Let me add to it also some things you think I did not remember. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys on my next video.